Okay, so I watched this recently. I watched this documentary. It's for free. It's about Black Lives Matter uh, documentary. It's called 13. It's about 13th Amendment, okay, and prison system. Yeah, it was very well made documentary. I almost cried. Almost cried, okay. Very well made documentary, okay. So they're basically saying, yeah, the slavery didn't quite end. Alright, yeah, it continued with this modern day prison system, forced labor, and all. Yeah, it was about that. Okay, so but yeah, it was a good documentary. I didn't quite agree with every single point that they made there, but still, I appreciate their point of view. Okay, yeah, yeah, it was very good documentary. I appreciate different point of views, even if I disagree with a certain points with them. Yeah, the leftists, liberalists, Democrats, I still appreciate what they have to say. So last weekend, yeah, I went to this protest as a neutral observer, and it was mostly young people. Okay, yeah, Black Lives Matter protest in Alaska. It was peaceful. Okay, I was concerned, and I was very glad that it was peaceful. Uh, so yeah, some people grabbed the mic and gave a speech, and I did applaud. Okay, because I want to appreciate, show some love. Even if I disagree with them, I wanted to show some love and appreciate them. Okay, and I did. I went there. 1 hour drive on Saturday afternoon. Okay, so I man, there's a lot of investment on my part because on Saturday I want to relax, right? Because I'm busy. It's a full-time lawyer job and campaigning. Come on. So it was huge investment for me, but I did go there. And yeah, I handed out flowers and my campaign cards. So, but still, okay, I appreciate what they did, and I was very proud of these young people in Alaska uh, to do the demonstration, protest in an orderly fashion, without any violence. I was proud of this young Alaskan. It was mostly Caucasians. Yeah, there's some African Americans, natives, Asians, mixed races, browns, but it was mostly Caucasian young people. Okay, yeah, some aged people too. Okay, but mostly young Caucasian people in their teens, early 20s, right? Yeah, I guess they wanted this. A lot of white people in Alaska, they wanted to show some love to African Americans. Okay, I think that's what why they did it, and I appreciate their effort. Okay, so it was good. Yeah, it was good. Okay. Uh, this so if this n is 10, 10, 5, and here you have 7, 5, you have 3, you have 4. Okay, so you add them up. How many are there? Uh, so you be sigma from 1 to 10. Okay, we'll have to come up with some formula for this. We'll do it tomorrow. Why? Today is Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday. I have to get back to work. Okay, so sigma I from 1 to 10 and some formula. Okay, that's our, we call it phi x. I mean, not pi, but psi. Okay, pseudo. Okay, yeah, it's not exactly prime counting function, but kind of modeling simplification of that. Okay, between n and 2n, we posit that there's one prime. Okay, to simplify. Right? Yeah, we come up with this tomorrow. Okay, maybe the day after tomorrow, because tomorrow after work I have to go to this neighborhood dive bar. Do you know what dive bar is? It's a neighborhood bar, very friendly, nothing fancy. Just community bar. Okay, these neighbors, towners, gather together. Nothing fancy, but very friendly and neighborly, very forgiving, perhaps indulging, right? Yeah, this dive bar. Okay, in Alaska. Yeah, I have to go to this bar because I think they have karaoke night tomorrow, right? I have to give them a call, right? But I'll go there regardless, right? Because I have to be seen by locals. Because I'm running a campaign here, Alaska State Senate campaign. Okay, so I need to be seen. Okay. Yeah. So that's tomorrow's evening event. Then I come home and we may come up with this equation tomorrow. Okay. So busy, busy, and you're as a honeybee, right? Yeah. I gotta do these things: mathematics, humanology, political campaign, and my lawyer job while I'm still young. I'm 41 years old. Okay, I have to give it the best I got for community and humanity, because if I'm old, I won't have as much energy. Okay, yeah, make make hay while sun is up, right? Even Jesus said, yeah, work while sun shines. Okay, because when it gets dark at night, you don't know where you're going. Okay, Jesus said something like that. Okay, yeah. So while you're young, work, study, achieve, contribute, accomplish while you're still young. Okay, because when you're old, your energy level kind of go down. Okay, so you should not waste your youthful energy and time. Right? Youth, if you're young, that's your asset. You have to invest your time and energy to learn something, to make something happen in a positive, constructive way, to make this world a better place. But no violence, please. Violence is not acceptable method. We are pacifists. Be makers of peace, not troublemakers. Please. Okay? Violence doesn't work. Right? They say in this documentary 13th, okay, yeah, to get attention you have to be shocking, then learn from me. You don't have to commit any violence to be shocking in order to get attention. Alright? All you need to do is be yourself. If you do not have yourself, then spend time on your own. Come up with your own ideas. Be alone with God Almighty. Okay? Yeah, spend more time by yourself. Be alone with God. Be alone with the nature, right? And come up with genuine, original ideas. And non-violent though. No violence. Just original good ideas. No violence. Okay? You cannot hurt anybody, any animals, or any people. That's not allowed in the eyes of humanology. Okay? Be peaceful. Okay? Just come up with brand new, innovative, inventive ideas. And present a pleasant shock to people, that's what I do. Okay? No problem. Just go against mainstream majority and ideologies out there, right? And raise your voice, and people will start to notice you. That's what I've been doing in my campaign. Okay, yeah, be brave, courageous, right? But do not ever be violent. Yeah, practice martial arts, but in the air, punch and kick in the air. That's what I do. Okay, I try to be a good, positive role model for young people. Okay, I do my best. My job is like triple hamburger, triple burger. Okay, triple Whopper in Burger King. I'm a huge fan of Burger King, McDonald's, Subway sandwich, Pizza Hut, I Kentucky Fried Chicken. Okay, they're fantastic, right? So yeah, Dunkin' Donuts too. Okay, so I am. Sometimes I do eat Dunkin' Donuts, whatever donuts, right? Like once a year. Right? So my job, yeah, lawyer job, full time, 40 hours a week, right? And then political campaign, how many hours a week? About 20 hours a week. And the humanology series, how many hours a week? Maybe 10 hours a week, okay? So 70 hours a week I work, all right? Full-time lawyer job, political campaign, and this humanology, all right? I do my best to better the world, to make this world a better place for our children, grandchildren. I do my job above and beyond. Yeah. And I hope you do the same. No violence. Yeah, practice martial arts. We highly encourage that. But no property damage, no injuries to people, animals. Just punch and kick in the air. Okay. Do push ups, sit up, upside down, shoulder push up. Yeah, dumbbells, bench press. Okay. And martial arts, dancing, singing, musical instruments, painting, sculpting, no matter, writing, acting. Yeah, good hobbies. Okay. Mathematics, science, reading books. Okay, all that stuff. Right, we'll take 5 minutes. What? Okay. I mean, outside, it seems as if night is young still. But hey, this is Alaska, okay? Alaska, yeah, it's summer. It's in June, early summer, right? So we have midnight sun, okay? Summer in Alaska is like bright like this at night, and in the winter we have long night. Okay, yeah, it's like that in Alaska. It's like Alaska's La La Land kinda. All right. So we'll do this put psi function tomorrow. All right. Uh, how many middle numbers are there? We'll seal it or floor it, right? Just divide by 2 between n and 2n. Okay. So how many integers are there given this n? We'll make examples like n is equal to 10, right? So between 5 and 10, yeah, 7, whatever. Between 5 and 3, there's 4. Between 3 and 2, nothing. Between 2 and 1, nothing. Okay, so psi of 10 will be something like 2, right? Okay. Yeah, it's not like prime counting function, but it's modeling thereof, kinda. Okay. We follow this Bertrand-Chebyshev theorem model. Okay, simplified one. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't quite look like this prime counting function, but when numbers get very big, my guess is that it will start looking more like prime counting function. Okay, so that would be my guess, right? So we'll try to prove this prime number theorem using Bertrand-Chebyshev theorem. Okay, easy proof, easy, a lot easier proof. Okay, so yeah, we'll take a shot at that. Okay, right. So we have this beginning, so we follow this through. Okay, because it's interesting, right? Okay, what else? I don't really have much to say. It's like 11 o'clock, so night is old, right? It's not that young. In Alaska, yeah, night is young. Anytime during the summer, we have midnight sun. Okay. So let me tell you, we're done with mathematics for tonight. Okay, we'll pick it up tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. Okay, so let's put this behind us. Okay. All right. So yeah, in the political meeting when I talked about this farming the bears and selling their gallbladder to China. Yeah, some people laughed at it. I mean, laughed with me, and some people didn't quite like that idea. And some of them asked me, "Hey, son, have you ever been up close to a bear?" And I said, "Yeah, but not grizzlies, just black bears." Okay. With bears, they are not that friendly. Oh, yeah, I agree with you. Yeah. So, my bear encounter with black bears, it was like when I was working in Anchorage as a computer programmer. state government, right? Yeah, it was my break time. They call it union break. Okay. Yeah, labor unions, they're fantastic, right? So yeah, I was taking union break time. Okay. Just went to my parking lot, smoking my cigarettes. Okay. When I park in a parking lot, I park next to grassy area, kind of far away from these buildings. Why? Because I go smoking cigarettes in my break and I want to be alone, right? So it's kind of far out parking lot, right? Yeah, Anchorage, they have grizzlies, they have black bears, okay? They don't have polar bears, okay, but they have black bears and brown bears in Anchorage, right? Yeah, the Chugach Mountain range, right? Never once seen grizzly brown bears out in the wild, but I've seen plenty of black bears, okay? Yeah. So I was just smoking cigarette, right? That was like 4 years, about 3 years ago, right? Or 4 years ago, 4 years ago, right? So smoking my cigarette in my parking lot next to my car, right? I think it was in the morning. Around this time, May, June-ish, summertime. I was just smoking my cigarette, right? Then I heard some sound, bristling sound, right? Because it was at the edge of parking lot, outdoors, in Anchorage, Alaska. Right next to my car, just grassy, woody land, a lot of trees and bush, shrub, grassy area. Okay. Yeah, I was just smoking my cigarette during my break. Okay. Yeah, I heard some sound, right? And then there comes two bear cubs. Okay. Oh, they're cute. They're beautiful, adorable, right? Bear cubs, beautiful. Teddy bears, right? And then there comes the mother bear of these two bear cubs, right? I was squatting like this in the parking lot. Yeah, it's paved asphalt parking lot, right? I was smoking cigarette like this, right? Yeah, I was squatting like this, okay? Then I heard some sound, okay? Some sound. Two bear cubs, right? And then mother bear. She looked at me. This black bear with two cubs. She looked at me, straight at me. How far away was I between me and these two cubs and mother bear? Maybe 20 feet. It wasn't that far away. Okay. About 20 feet, 30 feet. 30 feet, 40 feet, 50 feet, something like that, okay? But it was not that far away at all, okay? I was tempted to pull out my cell phone and take some pictures of those bear family, but I didn't. Out of respect, okay? Because, back in the days, like in Alaska, about 5 years ago, okay? Yeah, this wildlife, these animals, had this encounter with Alaska moose, single moose, most likely male, right, in the winter. I sensed that he did not like me taking picture of him. He would charge at me when I tried to take picture of him. Okay, so I guess they don't like human beings taking pictures of these animals, wildlife. Okay, they don't like that, I guess. So I will respect. I did not pull out my camera and take pictures of them. Okay, I just stayed calm and I did smile at them. And this mother bear, she looked at me about 30 feet away. 30 feet, 40 feet, 50 feet, whatever. It was not that far away. It was like from here to that window over there. About that, okay? From here to that window, okay? It was quite close. I'm not making this up, okay? It was fairly close, okay? From here to that window, or less than that, okay? It was fairly close. No fence, no barrier between us. It's just open parking lot, all right? Asphalt, civilized, modern technology asphalt parking lot. Beyond that, just grassy, woody, bushy, shrubby, foresty, tree area, right? Bear habitat, right? Bear tracks, whatever. Yeah, it was from here to that window. It was about that distance. Okay, so I looked at that bear lady, black bear lady, and she looked at me. I didn't move. I was like transfixed. Black bear in Alaska. And I think I did smile because I was happy to see this wildlife so up close. Nature. No barrier between. Right? I was like, and she was like, she just walked away. Oh, you Asian Alaskan aging American ASS space HOLE. I don't have time for you, okay? I gotta keep moving on, okay? I got two bear cubs with me, okay? So, shh. I keep moving on, okay? I don't have time for you, okay? So she just walked away with her two bear cubs, okay? I was like, oh, beautiful Alaskan black bear family, oh. Ah, what a wonderful memory. I'll take this memory to the grave. Alright, I will never forget that moment. So yeah, this Alaskan black bear encounter story. Okay, we'll take 5 minutes. Okay, so I'll tell you some other stories. Okay, story time. Okay, so yeah. All right, give me 5 minutes. Okay. Okay, we are back. Yeah, the night is getting old, although it's bright outside because it's Alaska. There's no night in Alaska during the summer season. Okay, so what were we talking about? Black bears, right? Yeah, yeah. There was close encounter with black bears, right? Yeah, and that was very cool. Okay, so Alaskan experience, right? In Alaska, we have black bears, brown bears, grizzlies, and white bears. Yeah, polar bears or Caucasian bears, whatever. Right? I've only seen them in the zoos, brown bears, white bears, but I've seen black bears in Alaska, out in the wild, right? Several times. How many times? One, two, three, about thrice, three times. Okay, out in the wild. Black bears, they are tree climbers. Okay, more than three times, like five or six or seven times. Okay, yeah, they're quite common in Alaska. Alright, so I cherish every single moment that I've seen these black bears out in the wild. They're so beautiful. Now, Homo sapiens. We have white race, black race, and brown race. Just like in Alaska, we have brown bear, black bear, white bear, right? In human race, Homo sapiens, we have blacks, whites, and browns. Okay? Actually, in Alaska, we have blue bears, glacial bears. Glacial bears, yeah, they kind of bluish. Okay, yeah, they live in glacier, right? For whatever reason, they're kind of bluish. Yeah, I've seen them in documentary in YouTube. Okay, so we have some blue bears in Alaska. Okay, yeah, they kind of bluish. Okay, yeah, let they live in blue glacier environment. Kind of try to blend in, right? Yeah. Camouflage. But green bears, I've never seen any green bears. Maybe some YouTube video, okay? Yeah, some this variant of black bears, they have some greenish tone, right? Yeah, maybe. Whatever. Okay. So yeah, have I ever dated African American ladies? Yes, I have. It didn't last very long, okay? Have I ever slept with an African lady? Once in Europe. I think it was in Amsterdam. Okay. But African Americans, I did date them, but never slept with them. Did I kiss them? I think so. Okay. But yeah, again, it didn't last very long. Okay, so, but yeah, because African ladies, they are very beautiful, right? Uh, I always wanted to tell them, hey, I love your skin tone, but I never had a gut to say it so. Okay, but yeah, they're beautiful. African American ladies, fantastic, very beautiful ladies, right? But I never had the gut to say, to compliment on their beautiful skin tone. Okay. Yeah, African American ladies, intelligent, wise, smart, beautiful. All right. Yeah. Very talented. Right. Yeah. They're beautiful. I have huge respect for African Americans. I'm a huge fan. All right. When it comes to other races, I'm a huge fan of all different races because I have dated ladies back in the days of all different races. Yeah, mixed races, Asians, Caucasians, African Americans, Hispanics, Arabs, Jews, Indians. I did date all of them when I was young, right? It didn't last very long. It didn't get into bedroom. Okay, no, just dinner, promenade, or walk. Okay, but one on one, man and a woman. Okay, yeah, I did date all of them. Okay, not bedroom scene. No, just a dinner, taking a walk in a park. Yeah. When I was young and dumb, alright? Now that I'm old, I have responsibility, my duty, right? So I don't have time to date. So I masturbate, right? Yeah, watching this adult film online for free. Because I have to get it out, right? Yeah. So that's what I do, like thrice a week. Yeah, just get it out, right? Yeah. Oh, there goes your presidential campaign, Alaska State Senate campaign. You just confessed. Dirty deeds, done the chip. You go to adult entertainment website and get it out 3 times a week. There goes your presidential campaign, Alaska State Senate campaign. Because I don't want to lie to people. I want to be honest. Okay. I'm old school. Yeah, honesty is the best policy. I believe in that, right? Yeah. Because if you are running for a campaign, you have to disclose how much money you make every year, how much money you have in your savings account, what's your home address, your cell phone number, email address. You have to disclose all that if you're running for a campaign, right? So yeah, I go above and beyond. I tell people, I tell you more than you want to know, more than you need to know. Why? I want to go above and beyond, right? So yeah, I disclose my SEX life. What is it? Zero. None. I don't have any SEX life. Because I'm just too busy. No time for anything else, right? Full-time lawyer job, political campaign, and then humanology, mathematics, blah blah blah. In Christianity, there's this concept of live sacrifice. It's a sacrifice, but you're not killing any animal or human being. It's a you're still alive. It's a live sacrifice. It's a good Christian concept. I'm a huge admirer of Christianity. I grew up in a church. I grew up in churches. Right? And Christianity is a very good religion. Right? It's not just about Jewish. Yeah, Bible evolved surrounding nations, right? Egypt. Yeah, the prince of Egypt, Moses, he was educated in Egypt, Egyptian palace, king's court, right? So Bible is not all about Jewish people. It's about Middle East, Egypt, Greek, Roman, Italy, whatever, Arabs. Okay. Yeah, they're close to vicinity. Okay, they're neighbors, so they teach each other, learn from each other. Okay. So Bible is not all about Jews. Okay, it's about Arabs, Egyptians, Babylonians, Syrians, Cyrus, Assyrians, and Persians. Okay, it's just Middle East. Okay, so Bible is not all about Jews. Okay, so, yeah, Jews they are cool. Okay, I have nothing against Jews. It, Jesus was a Jew. Saint Paul, Saint Peter, Saint John, they were all Jews by ethnicity. Okay, but they learn from other countries too. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I guess we talked enough. I'm kind of getting sleepy. My eyes are getting heavy. So we'll call it a night. Okay? I will see you tomorrow. Or the day after tomorrow. Okay? Thank you. Good night. Bye.